You know, if any part of your hips are super tight, any of the muscles are tight, that's going to affect your lower back, and that could give you you know, well, it can cause lower back pain, but it can kind of, you know, trick you into thinking, oh, if you have back pain, all the problem is in the back, right? But not always. Actually, a lot of times the back pain is not actually due to problems in the back. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's due to tight hip flexors. So the muscles that allow you to flex your hip. And so today I'm going to continue on. Last week I showed you a stretch on how you can, you know, stretch out these hip flexor muscles. And today I'm going to show you another one. I actually saw this. There was a physician that did this stretch, and so I did it, and then it felt really good. So got my shoe off. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna stretch this is my left leg, okay? So I'm gonna stretch my left hip flexors. So see my foot against the wall, right? I'm gonna put it against the wall, and this angle against the wall, and then my right foot, right? I'm gonna put it like this, like I'm kneeling, right? And then I'm just gonna lean forward. And when I lean forward, oh, I can feel this stretch really good. And so you're stretching those hip flexors, and you're going to feel it down into the quads too. And you're going to hold it, you know, hold it for about 20-30 seconds. And don't go forward too much, you know, because you're going to feel a pull. You don't want to rip anything, but you want to just allow this and hold it, relax, and deep breath. Allow that muscle and the tendons to relax. And then when that happens, then it's going to relax your hip flexors. Your hip flexors, your muscles that are around here, you're going to do it. I'm not going to do it on the other leg, but you would do it on the other leg the same way, right? And so just by doing this, after you do the stretch, you can get up. When you get up, and then you'll actually feel, whoa, this part is so much looser. And if you did have back pain, a lot of times it will start relieving some of this back pain. Just by releasing these tight muscles here, you can also relieve the tightness here too. Because when these are tightening, it's tightening like this. It's pulling, right? So it's pulling all of these muscles. Since our body's all connected, right? So if these muscles are super tight and they're constricting and contracting, so they're pulling, and which that's doing is pulling all these muscles and contracting. It's causing a cascade effect where these are tight, this is tight, and then these muscles have to compensate, they get tight, and that's what creates the back pain, right? So you want to start from here. You want to loosen all the muscles around the pelvic and the lower back. Let's start with the hips, the hip flexors, even your legs, your quads, your calves. Relax these muscles first, and then see, you know, how it makes your back feel. And if it doesn't make it feel better, then we need to. That's a separate issue. But if it does make it feel better, then you know your back pain was actually caused by your hip flexors being so tight or your hip problems. So this is one way. This is what we do in our clinic to help, you know, pinpoint the exact cause of our patient's back pain. So for you at home, do these stretches, really stretch out your hip flexors, and that will really help you pinpoint to the root cause. Because if you can find the root cause, you can solve the problem. All right, guys?
Contact us to schedule an initial exam today.